Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Borderlands Let's Play series. Last time we left off, we killed Kobb. We finished this whole little section. And then now we have this quest right here to go to Jaynistown and speak with Taylor Kobb. It is a little over leveled for us. I know there's some quests around here. Let's see. I don't want to worry about that 24. That's 2 levels below us. So I feel like that'd be a kind of a waste. So let's look at these two. Smoke signals, investigate Old Haven. That's level 28. That's 2 levels above us. Now that the bridges are open, we've noticed 4 columns of smoke rising from Old Haven. We believe these are bandit distress calls since they don't have free access to EchoNet. It could be a trap, but we can't risk ignoring a problem that's worse than the bandits themselves. I'm offering a reward to anyone who will scout Old Haven to find out what's going on. Oh, that's pretty cool. Everyone, you know, like everyone always makes jokes anytime you talk about like New Jersey, New York, talking about the old one. This one literally there is an Old Haven. So we'll take that and then reactivate both beacon towers. While dolls still maintained a strong presence on Pandora, they operated 2 interplanetary beacons used by interstellar craft for navigation and communication. Recently, bandits have taken up residence around the beacon station, shutting them down in the process. Somebody needs to get out there and clean the bandit infestation out of those stations and reactivate the beacons. So there's those 2. I did go over here and check out the New Haven bounty board, and everything on there was a relatively low level. So we're gonna look at this one, I think. It's level 27, and which is, I mean, also the same level as the old one, but looks like that's, which this one, if we complete it, also seems like it's going to take us to the right area as far as near Jaynistown. I do think that we'll probably come back and turn in this quest before we just make the travel all the way to Jaynistown. I don't know how much further or less further it is than where we're going, but I'm not going to worry about fighting those because I feel like I fight them every single time because they always just pop out of nowhere, but not really worth my time, I feel like. So let's see how far away this is to see if I'm going to skip. Yeah, so I think I'm going to pause. It's a little distance, so 1 second. Okay, so we're basically here. I could have definitely fast traveled. I didn't realize that it was just over here in Rust Commons East, so it's the more you know, I guess. Let me take out these guys before I go try to fight these bandits. Seems like there's some bandits over here, too. Not too bad. Let's see. There we go. Running these humanoid type people over always seems to be the best route. Goodness. Oh wow, even the bruisers go down in one shot. Or one run over. That's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna go up here, relight this one. Okay, yeah, that guy disappeared, so yeah, we'll relight the first one. I assume there's going to be a good few people up here. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to find out, I guess. I don't know if they're going to pop out after I activate it, before. So we're just going to run over here and find out, I guess. Alright, there's one relit. Oh, it sets off an alarm. Oh no. There we go. That did a little work on him. Killed the psycho. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Only a couple of them? Oh, there's some more up here on the right. I hear them. Okay, I'm dead.
Kill him now!
I just killed myself. Holy snap. Okay. Dude, I am nowhere near that. Okay, the game is glitching out. Well, there went $8,000, but it's whatever, because I mean, it kind of, I already did it, so I'll take my $8,000 waste, I guess. I'm just gonna have to be more careful on the next one. I got a little pushy with it. I'm gonna hit level 27 here relatively soon though, which will be nice. Oh, so let me get out. I would go ahead and activate this because if we do happen to die over here, it'll be nice to have this teleport over here. Unless I've already been here. This actually looks kind of familiar. Ooh, another one of those bobbleheads. Alright, let's go. I don't think I mentioned it in the last episode. I did mention it in my Ghost of Tsushima Let's Play that I did yesterday. Or no, just like I just recorded it. But I mentioned it in that. But I did go through and do something that I'm hoping is going to upgrade the quality of the recording itself. So basically, like, I'm just recording in 1080p 60 frames per second, but whenever I'm done recording and I'm editing it, I'm rendering my videos into 1440p 60 frames per second, kind of just hoping that that makes the game look a little bit better. And I mean, from what I could tell, because even though I'm just now mentioning it, I did actually do that in the episode of Borderlands I posted yesterday. To me, it did honestly look like it looked a little bit better. One second. Green thumb. Ooh, this is a level 29 quest. Find a valve somewhere, then use it to turn off the water pump. The flowers around here may look pretty, but they're actually a pretty destructive force, and they grow just about anywhere there's water. So you can probably understand why a broken water pipe is such a problem. Please fix it before the flowers run me out of my home. Find a valve somewhere, then use it to turn off the water pump. I don't want to switch to that quest, though. I want to keep doing that one. I don't know. I gotta find out the best way to get up there because I haven't even looked at my map. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way around here. Holy crap, this is a huge area. So yeah, so we'll go this way. So as much as I would love to, or like I normally would cut it, I don't think I'm gonna cut the episode right. That should have made that up there. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna cut this just because this is a completely brand new area to me as well as y'all, unless you played the game, obviously. Dude, I'm not even paying attention. So I'm going to go ahead and actually continue recording. Plus, it looks like we're about to drop this drawbridge really quick.
Searching database. Your DNA has been granted Class A clearance. Lowering
yes, sir. Let me through, Claptrap. Take your time, bud. I could have went and hit that button.
I command the bridge to descend.
Oh.
We may find another vault key fragment at the trash coast. Unfortunately, in your way are the inhabitants of Jaynistown, who smell of alcohol and ignorance. They like science as much as I like the idea of music. Music is wasteful and stupid.
1 minute. Get out of the car. There we go. Get that flipped real quick. So now we're going to drive over here real quick. Turn on the other beacon real fast, like. Hopefully. I don't know how many of these enemies are going to be here, but... Okay. It's nice that whenever you get into like a new area to fight enemies, the old ones just kind of disappear. Makes it a little less stressful. Though I wonder if this one's going to do the exact same thing where it won't, no enemies are going to pop out until after I go through and activate this beacon. I have a feeling that that's going to be the case, which I mean, oh no, there they are. Dude, these guys are definitely too high of a level. I killed myself and those guys. That's something, I guess. No, he was about to die. Okay. I'm not doing too hot so far this episode. So now I gotta go back here. I didn't know that they were just going to come out at me with freaking 2 badass psychos and the whole freaking crew like that, to be fair. I pushed in way further than I would have had I known that was the case. Now let's see. Let's go ahead and redo this here. Okay, there's one of them down.
Oh, you know that hurt.
There we go. Just melt them down.
One bites the dust.
Okay, 1 minute. I could probably headshot this guy. There we go.
Nailed it.
Pretty good start. There's definitely going to be some more up here. Yeah, right there. That's all of them? Ooh, and maybe I'll get a good weapon here. I mean, I keep saying that every time I open one of these, and it's never an upgrade. I just get one whenever I'm not expecting it at all, so... Let's see. I'm just kind of hoping, I think, because I'm in a higher level area, that I'll get something worth my time. Neither of these look like they're worth my time versus anything else I have, though. There we go. So there's my ammo. Let's go ahead and light this. Probably have some more bad guys pop up. Let's reload. Oh. Maybe not? No way. I don't believe it. I don't believe for a second that more enemies aren't about to pop up, so we're going to prepare like they're going to be. We're going to loot a little more. I don't really think I need ammo, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'm going to go over here. I mean, we're 1 bar away from level 27. Not that... I feel like the levels only matter so much, because, I mean, at the end of the day, it kind of just depends on the weapon, because, like, sometimes whenever you get, like, a really OP weapon, you get off a head start on it. It genuinely doesn't seem like it matters what level you are. Like the freaking hive mind whenever I first unlocked it. So, we'll see, but... Okay, so there was a little ammo I needed in there. So instead of going straight to turn this in, we are going to get in here real quick. And then we're going to go to the quest. And then we're going to do the... Not that one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Well, that one's level 29. Where is this Taylor Kobb at? Way up here. Relight the beacons. Secret rendezvous. Yeah, we'll go over there. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to be careful no matter what we end up doing, but if I just get lucky and get some levels, I don't really know what the best route to go to do this, because all the missions I feel like I have are either way too high of a level or way too low. So we're gonna go do this one, I think. This one's the secret rendezvous, which is Jaynistown. Oh, okay. I mean, this doesn't really matter. I'm literally right next to this one, so we'll just run over here and do this one. Oh, there we go. So one perk, I guess, to this electricity, I don't know if I was hitting all those guys or if the if it was like the electricity was like transporting from one to another, but seems pretty good once you get it going. So let's see. We're gonna go loot all this before we talk to Taylor Kobb. There we go. All right, yeah, let's go talk to Taylor here.
Can I help you?
I heard you want to get into the trash coast. I can get you in there, but you're going to do a favor for me first. I've got a special job, one that I'd like to keep on the down low, if you know what I mean. It'd be best for everyone if Helen and Pierce never hears about this. Alright, what's it about? My brother Jaynis is the leader of Jaynistown, and he's turned the place into a hive of scum and villainy. It wasn't always that way. Good people used to live in that town, but his thugs chased them all away. When I protested, he exiled me, his own brother. It ain't right, and the people of that town deserve better. Jaynis needs to be removed from office, violently. I gotta go kill Jaynis Kobb, which is only a level 27, so... Probably just do that one, because it seems like Jaynistown's just right here. I mean, I talk like it's gonna be easy. It does sound like we're gonna literally go into a town full of bandits, so... My mileage may vary once we actually get in here, so we'll see. But I am literally just a couple of these guys ran over from leveling, I think. Yeah, we're not gonna waste a whole lot of time doing all that.
Criminals control access to the trash coast. Dispose of what you will so you can investigate further.
I have this dirty feeling there's going to be some of those freaking turrets that I hate so much here.
Bullseye!
We're going to try to not get covered from behind here. There's my level up. It doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. Oh, that was Jaynis. That was the guy? No way. I had no clue. Okay, so we're maxed out on bullet damage. Magazine size. Launches rocket launchers. Okay. Regenerate ammo. Is there one of these? I'll just do this one. I want to keep increasing the time the less time I have to go without having my Scorpio turret. I hear him. Where is he? There you go. We're gonna keep fighting these guys. There's that one down. That one down. I'm actually having pretty good luck so far. There we go. Okay, they almost took me out there. Let me heal. I was gonna try to wait for my turret, but that seems kind of like a waste of my time. There we go. There we go. There's only a few left. I'm just gonna go ahead and clear this whole town out. There should be some pretty good loot around here, I feel like.
Always nice to get resupply.
That's the same thing I already have. That's might be good. We'll take a look. I didn't waste too many grenades, so we go there. I don't know. We'll take a look at what we got once we get the chance here in a minute. Wait, was that a weapon? I'm good. I don't want to take a loss on shield. There we go. That one's down. These bruisers take a lot of damage to the freaking fire. Okay. I think I'm good with what we did here. So now we're going to go turn in this quest real quick. That should give us a little bit of levels to get where we need to be. Killing that dude was way easier than I thought it was going to be. I didn't even realize that the guy we were shooting at was like, I mean, it's not a boss necessarily, I guess, but he was like the main bad guy of the area. Wait, did I miss the door? Yeah, I did. There we go. We're gonna go and talk to Jaynis. It's a very interesting name. It sounds like Hugh Jaynis, but whatever. That's probably just the inner child in me, I guess. So we're gonna go over here. And still don't need any of that.
Can I help you?
Thank you. You understand why a man can't kill his own brother, but bounty hunters are another matter. At any rate, this is the beginning of a new era. Soon, Jaynistown will be known as Taylor Town. Oh, yeah. You removed my brother from power. The next step is to gather my supporters. My right-hand man is a fellow named Eric Franks. You'll find him in New Haven, keeping an eye on that Pierce bitch. Report to him and he'll spread the word once we've gotten the word out. Oh, he'll spread the word. Once we've gotten the word out, we'll clean the remaining trash out of Jaynistown. I mean, Taylortown. I'm pretty sure I already did that for you, man. I spent a lot of time over there clearing that out, but we'll go over here to New Haven strictly... Actually, we haven't even been to New Haven yet, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. New Haven's way up here. Oh, wait, no, I have. Okay. Yeah, New Haven's the last place we went to, so we're just gonna go over here and teleport over there. And then we'll turn in these 2 quests. And then I'll figure out, I don't know...
I should warn you about Jaynis. There is something strange about her. We haven't had a supply transport come in years. And the commerce grid shows no log of her ever using any of my trade stations. But she must be getting resupplied somehow.
Marcus, you just want to be on my side to get the freaking the vault. So I don't know if there is any legitimate worry there, but I don't trust you regardless, my man. So I don't think it really matters.
I hope you're avoiding the negative element around here.
Here's your payment for services rendered. Now that those beacons are active again, hopefully somebody other than Atlas Corps can access the interplanetary communication network. Getting back in touch with the neighboring system should do wonders for the local economy. 220, wow. Okay.
See you soon.
Thanks. There we go.
Helena Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven.
Yeah, it's a level 24 quest, Claptrap. Chill out. We never thought we'd see this day, the day when Jaynistown was liberated from the tyranny of Jaynis Kobb. Long live Taylor Kobb. I'll inform the rest of the men. Nice 2 level 27 quests. You've done a great service for our cause. Taylor has asked that I give you a reward worthy of your services. A little ways outside of New Haven is a container. I'll mark it for you. Go out there and you'll find a reward waiting for you. Search dumpsters around New Haven, recover Eric's valuables. You seem like someone who can keep a secret. You see, my wife can be quick to anger, and we had a disagreement. In her rage, she took something of great value to me and threw it away. Go check the dumpsters outside of town. I think you'll know what you're looking for when you find it. I know it's asking a lot, but keep this between you and me, okay? I'll make it worth your while. For $31,000, I'll dig through any freaking dumpster you need me to, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I would have probably done it for like 20 bucks, but 20 bucks is 20 bucks at the end of the day. But 31,000, yeah, no, you're good. I'll do whatever. But it's spread throughout 6 different freaking dumpsters. His girl must be a freaking badass if she was out here by herself. This whole area looks kind of sketch, so... Dude. If I can't get off of this... Jesus. I hope they fix that in later games. That is the most annoying thing. Getting stuck on the wall and there's like no solid way to get off. Some of the pages are stuck together. That's Dirty Mags. That's freaking sick. I can't believe him.
That's another one.
That'll help me deal with that problem. There's freaking... Dude, I didn't know there was bandits here too. There we go. Oh wow, that was easy. Something good? No, level 15. I'll pass. 1300. I don't even think I have space for it, so I'll pass too. I gotta go around town. There we go. Okay, it's literally the same thing. I'm gonna ignore that one. Then we're gonna go back around this way. Go up and over. Just keep moving. I'm gonna try to ignore as many of these enemies as I can. I'm just genuinely not trying to fight every single one out here. Some of these dumpsters are pretty far spread apart. She must have been freaking pissed if she took the time out of her day to travel to all these different dumpsters and throw them away separately. I don't know what he did, but he freaking messed up. But either way, we'll go collect his stuff for him. $31,000 for 6 dirty magazines seems like a pretty good deal. So, this weapon cache? Oh, hell yeah. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, it does not matter. Those were trash. Oh, wow. These guys are pretty low level. For this to be such a high level mission, it's a little disappointing. Not that I'm like asking for it to be hard, but... like, I'm genuinely perfectly fine with it not being difficult. The most difficult part, I feel like, is running back and forth. So I'm going to pause it for this one. It's a little distance here. Okay, I decided to skip through as we went through and collected those because it just was not very riveting content. So I just skipped over and we're going to do this quest. Oh, I thought I heard somebody yelling at me. Did I get something for that? Where is it? Okay, something's fishy here. You better go talk to Helena Pierce. Your liberation of Jaynistown may have had unintended consequences. Interesting. I wish I wouldn't have missed that last text. I heard some giggling or laughing, so kind of stressed me out. I thought somebody was going to come attack me while I was trying to read that quest. So we're going to go turn in this one for 30 some odd thousand old boy over here. And then after we're done turning that one in, we're going to go talk to Helena Pierce. Then we'll end the video off.
Can I help you?
You should ask him about it.
Thanks, man. I'm trusting you to keep this under your hat, right? Here, I'll pay you well to keep this a secret. Don't worry, that money's a little damp. I just washed my hands. That's kind of gross, but whatever. Then we're going to go turn this into Helena over here. Let her know that we done jacked up and put somebody in charge that we probably shouldn't have.
I hope you're avoiding the negative element.
You have something to report? What have you done? Jaynistown. An idiot vault hunter follows the direction of an insane archaeologist, and the result is a disaster. Jaynis was no angel, but under Taylor's rule, Jaynistown is a greater threat than ever. You caused this mess, so you clean it up by killing Taylor Kobb. If reaching the trash coast is so blasted important, that his hacked claptrap should allow you to pass once he's dead. This is for level 29. Okay, so I'm almost that level, so. Alright, so I think we're going to end the video off here, just under 30 minutes. Got a little side questing done, a little main questing. Hopefully, like I said, the quality of this video looks a little bit better. It takes a little longer to render, but the uploads overall aren't too much longer, so it's worth the extra if it actually makes a difference. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed, as always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.